Yeah, Jerry Jones, he stirred the pot yesterday, and he said that he believes that he and Bill Belichick could definitely work well together. I think we're going to pull up the quote board. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind we could work together. None. Yo, why did he do this? And should we send him a never a doubt sticker for his new relationship with Bill Belichick?
He's out of his mind. And not because...
Why would he do that?
Right. It's not that I disagree that he and Belichick could work together, but you kept McCarthy. Like, could you imagine, DeMonze? Could like, if... Trying to think of a good example here. If it became very well known that... who's a great sports podcaster? I'll use Kevin Clark. I think he's awesome. I think Kevin Clark, he does stuff for Omaha. I think he's awesome. If Kevin Clark was very publicly looking for a new podcasting role, and you were very publicly on the hot seat here, and I make an announcement, we're bringing DeMonze back. You know what? We didn't like how the last year ended, but we're bringing him back. And then a week later, I tell Andrew Marchand, oh, do I think me and Kevin Clark could work well together? You bet your ass we could. Absolutely. Yeah, no, yes. No doubt. Hey, you would then be like, wait a minute here. Like, it's how so hot dirty, is my seat? And here's the Mangini on the show yesterday said he thinks it's more than on the board that Belichick never gets another job. That nobody. I was
saying the same thing to some of my colleagues yesterday. They thought I was insane.
No, so he's not going to get a job this cycle. And so then he would be the oldest coach ever in NFL history, oldest head coach a year from now. And that is to me unfathomable, but maybe it's true. Here's the thing that Colin has brought up a bunch that I think warrants mentioning. There are, in my opinion, 5 A-lister quarterbacks, DeMonze, who their head coach starts next year on the semi-hot or red-hot seat, okay? Josh Allen with McDermott, Jalen with Sirianni, Dak with McCarthy, Trevor with Doug Peterson, and Caleb with the head coach of the Bears, Eberflus. I think any of those 5 coaches could be fired if next year goes poorly. I would expect at least a couple of them probably to be fired. So unlike this year where there was only one A-list quarterback, Herbert, with a coaching vacancy available, next year there could be a handful. And if you're Belichick, I honestly think the Cowboys, of those 5 potential jobs, are the least attractive. I think because of the ownership, because of Dak's contract, and because of
you see his
some of the things
with Dak, like it's just like I don't think that's gonna end up going anywhere.
Well, so that's the concern. That's the concern. Is exactly that. Is that and now maybe Belichick could unlock it, but if you, again, I don't know that he'll have his choice of jobs. But if I were him, the idea of getting Trevor to a higher level, getting Josh to just cut out some of the turnovers, building there, going to Philly, getting Jalen back to where he was, along with having that D-line personnel. And the Caleb thing, I don't think the Bears would hire 73-year-old
I think Philly
Bill
would be
Belichick.
The best bet for him.
That's why I thought Philly should fire Sirianni and bring in Bill immediately, but they didn't. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.